Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at, I was looking through the categories and then I came across automated market makers. I was like, why not? We do AMM today. We've never done automated market makers before. Automated market makers, it's what's powering decentralized exchanges. So let's get straight into it, shall we? First coin for AMM is Uniswap. You'll do it followed by Curve, PancakeSwap, 1-inch Osmosis Balancer, Kyber, SUSHI, Joe, and then we'll end it with VVS Finance. Let's get straight into Uniswap. So for Uniswap against BTC, I don't really like what I'm looking at. I feel like this support could eventually break lower. Previously, we had a double bottom over here, right? Way back in 2020. Double bottom, woo! So the question we have is, are we going to get a double bottom and woo back up? Again, we don't really like what we see. Reason being, even though this was a double bottom, right, and we woo towards the upside, we still got slapped back down. You see that? We rose, but we still got slapped back down. My fear is that we could still rise, and yeah, we could be completing the descending triangle. And yeah, Uniswap could be collapsing. To be honest, I don't know about this. I don't really like what I see. All I know is that there's a very, 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 very clear support line over here. I think it's going to break eventually. So you need to be very careful about rushing to a trade too soon for Uniswap. I know that we could still reverse from here, but oh my god, I don't like what I see on Uni BTC. Uni against USD, same thing as well. If you look carefully, this mountain 1, this mountain 2. Are we coming back down for mountain number 3? Again, we're not entirely sure. I don't really like what I'm looking at. Sure, we could be wrong, and you know, this could be some sort of a symmetrical triangle, right? A, B, C, D, E. Sure, we could break out from here. We're at the skinny pink line, so we could just as well break the skinny pink line, stay above it, and continue higher for Uniswap. For sure, but in terms of tradability, I think there are better chart patterns out there. Curve down, what's up? Michael, is it Michael? Let me just get it right first. Founder, Curve Dow, Melbourne. He bought a mansion in Melbourne. Is it Michael? Yes, Michael Agaroff. How much was it? 59 million Australian dollars. Wow. Wow. Anyway, for Curve against BTC, we are on our way down. Again, we still don't see any bullish reversal chart pattern yet. Yeah, there's some significant support over here, and I think we could be heading towards that area. Sure, we could just blast off from here, but I just don't see anything for Curve BTC at this point of time. Curve against USDT, there is potential over here though. Sure, we could be breaking higher for Curve, but yeah, again, at this point of time, we're not entirely sure. You know, we always ask the question, is this the bottom? Right, could we take out this bottom? Sure. Could this bottom hold? We don't know. Could we take out these two bottoms and then just start spiking out like what Bitcoin Cash did? Sure. But it doesn't look like there's anything for Curve yet. I mean, for us to act on eventually, hopefully. But yeah, we're not entirely sure. So we're going to have to proceed cautiously for Curve down. PancakeSwap. Oh my god, PancakeSwap is just collapsing. It's just not doing very well, right? So it's just down, 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 right? So down, rally, down again, right? So it's a very big move towards the downside. Top to bottom before the rally was 85%. We rally all the way back up. Now we're down 82%. It's 80% up, 80%. Money all gone, 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 gone. So cryptocurrency trading is very, very risky. Sorry, Cake against USDT. I think it's Julian Horst, right? Let me just PancakeSwap. I think it's Julian Horst, if I'm not wrong. Julian Horst. Dr. Julian Horst. Commentary from Cake DeFi. Yes, it continues plunging. It's not really good, right? Could you have seen it? Yeah, there was a mountain range here. You see this? We broke support, right? Again. After that, yeah, you can see this was a rising channel. We broke lower, right? You can also pull a support line across. You can see mountains 1, 2, we collapse even lower. It's not good. It's not good, bros. Right? We dropped again 79, 78%. We rose higher. We dropped 90%. We rose higher. We dropped 75% again. The very top was $43. Right now, we're at $1 freaking dollar, 130 cents. Are we gonna break $1? I feel like it's not too out of the picture. However, there's significant volume coming in. Something is happening behind the scenes, right? Whenever you spot volume, this means that something is happening behind the scenes, right? People are buying up Pancake at these levels, right? Again, volume is the best indicator. Look at this, the top, and after that we fell, right? Again, volume as well. The end may not be too far away for PancakeSwap. There could be a reversal, but I mean, I personally have been using PancakeSwap to trade, to swap tokens, DeFi trading, right? I don't know. I don't see any problems with it, so I'm not really sure what's the big deal with PancakeSwap. You know, dropping so furiously, it's fast and furious. Anyway, we're still under the skinny pink line, so we remain with a bearish bias for PancakeSwap. 1 inch. Let's look at 1 inch against BTC. Yeah, there was a zip up, zoop, and then we got slapped back down again, back to square one. The wheels of 1 inch was like, no, we're not going up yet. I think 1 inch could be heading lower first before seeing some sort of a reversal. We're not entirely sure ourselves, but doesn't look like there's any tradable chart pattern for 1 inch yet. Eventually, hopefully, but not at the moment, right? Zip up, and we fell. However, you can see that the zip up beautifully stopped at the resistance line. Ta-da! Some things are just, yeah. We almost broke the skinny pink line, but we didn't. So is this going to be something like this? Inverse head and shoulders, we break higher. We're not too sure ourselves. How much lower are we going to go? We don't know. So the question we always ask is this the bottom? Right, 23 cents. Is 23 cents the bottom? Could we be taking out these lows? Right? Will the whales be hunting 20 cents? Yes, no? We are not too sure. We are just not too sure. There's just no clear curve yet for 1 inch. Osmosis, Osmo BTC. We look at it on Binance. Any clear signs of a reversal? No. It's just down. Osmo USDT. Anything for Osmo? No. Osmo USDT, we look at it on CoinEx. It's more data, but yeah, it's just down. It's like a ball, you know. Boing. It bounces up. Boing. And yeah, there's just nothing for us for Osmosis. Not at this point of time. Balancer against BTC. Here we are for Balancer. Anything for Balancer? No, it's just down as well. Boing. Right. Will there be another boing lower? We don't know. It's just in a downwards trend. We don't see any clear reversals yet. So yeah, there's just nothing much for us. Balancer against USD. Yeah, we have a target here, fresh out of the oven for you at $2.90. Again, you can see that this was right something like a head and shoulders. Right, down. This was a continuation chart pattern. Palm. So we're expecting $3 to breach for Balancer. I don't think $4 is it. I think we're going to breach $3 down to $2.90. Hopefully, once we hit $2.90, we'll see some sort of a reversal. But yeah, we're just going to have to take things one step at a time for Balancer. Kyber Network coin, KNC against BTC. KNC is kind of the star this week. The reason is there was a rally, right? Kind of a strong rally. And Kyber, if you were to look very closely, is potentially in some sort of a squeeze over here, right? You keep seeing lower highs. And at the same time, you also do see higher lows, right? So the question we ask is this the low? Is this a reversal? We don't see any clear tradable chart patterns for Kyber Network, right? All we know is that we are in a rally right now. Anything here? Yeah, no. You can argue that this is asymmetrical, but I don't really feel confident about making any trades for Kyber Network against BTC, right? You can see that there was big selling pressure that came in, right? This is what you call a shooting star, and shooting stars break lower, right? It's a kind of a trend reversal. So could Kyber be heading lower against BTC? We're not too sure. We're gonna have to wait for clearer chart patterns first. Kyber Network coin against USD. This was a very big mountain range, very big one. We broke the support, right? There was a bounce, but we formed a lower low. I know we are rising right now, but will we be able to break the skinny pink line? Or will we be coming back down, right? Could we be completing descending triangles over here and head lower. Possibly, yes. Yeah, again, we're not entirely sure. Kyber is just not clear for us at this point of time. Sushi against BTC. Here we are for Sushi. Sushi is also a downer. And yeah, doesn't really look good. You can also stretch this across, right? Yeah, this is also a head and shoulders. Excuse me, right? So, dipping lower. More downside? Yeah, very likely more downside. If you look over here, you pull this across, right? This is something like a rising channel. You see this? Do you see these, boys and girls? Yeah, head and shoulders. Drop, rising channel. Drop. Another drop will be expected, right? If you were to consider this as 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, this could be another wave lower. And then after that, hopefully, we see some sort of a reversal. But yeah, we're not going to be doing anything. We're going to have to wait for that down wave to come first. Sushi against USDT. Yes, sir. We have another target fresh out of the oven today for you at 46 cents. We're at 65 cents. This is also something like a rising channel, right? And we've already broken the support. Sure, we could rally. And then this could become something like a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, head and shoulders, right? And we head towards 46 cents. Absolutely possible, right? This was a mountain range, right? Something like a descending, you can argue, that we broke out from, and more downsides to be expected. If you were to consider this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, we're very close to the end. In my opinion, we're very close to the end. So sub 50 cents might be the end, right? Let's say 46 cents, almost towards the high. 41x is a 4,100% move if we do recover, right? And even if we do recover, I'm going to anticipate a very long accumulation before we rise higher, right? So it might take 1 year before you see any sort of a reversal. So again, we're going to have to wait for things to calm down first, go sideways before we do anything for Sushi. Trader Joe against BTC. Joe against BTC, anything for us? No. We're marking around the skinny pink line. There was a mountain range over here. Big mountain, medium, small, broke the support. Are we going to hit? Again, we're not too sure. Could this be a head and shoulders? Of course. But we're not entirely sure what Joe BTC is trying to do. Joe USDT, anything for us? Yeah, right above the skinny pink line. Will the skinny pink line hold as a support? Or will we, head lower from here? Again, we're not entirely sure, right? Trader Joe is just all over the place. You can argue that previously there was something like an inverse head and shoulders over here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, we blasted off. But now we're already retracing here. So, we would love it if Trader Joe could just start reversing back up, right? This whole thing could be a 1, down 2, up for a 3, 4, 5. Right, would be amazing, but yeah, we wouldn't be, putting on trades for Trader Joe. It's just unclear for us. VVS Finance, VVS BTC. Okay, we don't have VVS USDT. Let's look at it on Big Get. Anything for VVS? No. Yeah, you can see that this is a falling channel. So the question we always ask is, how much lower are we going to go? Can we see bearish sharp patterns? Yes. Look over here. Mountain 1, Mountain 2, zip down. Can we see this? Right? Mountain 1, Mountain 2, zip down. So yeah, I wouldn't do anything for VVS. I don't know how much lower it's going to go. It's just, still in a bearish trend, still under the skinny pink line. We respect the skinny pink line, and so we remain with a bearish bias for VVS. No clear signs of a reversal yet. However, one thing to note is that the volume is actually rising. So it's like, there could be something. But we're not going to do anything until we see clear tradable chart patterns. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's automated market maker technical analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!